and welcome back to the allotment. So this is just a quick April update and a little bit of a sowing video as well, because I think we're going to stick on the end what we're sowing later on today in pots. So we've still got strawberries which are starting to come up, some little tray pots that we haven't got anything in, but I think we're about putting some wildflowers to try and get the bees to come down here. We've got the last cabbage of 2019 finally dug up, so that's everything from 2019 up. The blueberries are starting to grow again. We've got all the little trees, which the pear tree is starting to come into bloom now, which is nice. It's pretty and hopefully tasty fruit. Peach tree is just starting, and then the rhubarb, which did start to bolt, but David's cut the top off, so hopefully that stops it. We've got the peach trees, which have been inside for a while, so we haven't seen any fungus, and they've been flowering for a while now, so hopefully that's all sorted. Got a bench down here, which means that I can sit and drink tea while David does all the work. It's an empty plot, that's where the cabbage came out of. Oh, got a new tree there. Don't know if I showed you that last time. That is a plum tree. In here is onions and garlic, which they are starting to come up. So little onion sprouts. The garlic's proper come up, so you can really see that. We've got a couple of covered over plots, and then that one is the potatoes, but nothing's come up yet of them. Got the cherry tree, which is starting to really come out, which these should be the flowers, so hopefully we'll get quite a few of them. That is the damson tree. We weren't quite sure if it was damson or if it was plum, but we're now pretty sure it's a damson tree. Yep, potatoes, but nothing yet. That's covered over. This is the broad beans, but they're not up yet, so we're waiting on those. And then the berries and the apple trees. So we have berries, red currants even. Red currant, white currant, black currant, black currant. They are starting to grow now, which is nice. The white currant's always been behind the rest. It's just small. Don't know why. The apple tree is starting to come through, which it does. The crab apple, a lot of leaves, not a lot of bloom. So we reckon we did give it in a bit of aggressive chop last year, so we're guessing that we're probably not going to get a lot of it. But we started brewing crab apple wine, but we're not sure if we're going to like it. So it's probably good that we're not going to get a lot of it, because I don't really want to do a second batch when it's going to be a year before we can taste it and see if we actually like it. Plum, apple, and apple at the back. And we'll show you what the seedlings look like now. So we've sown the peas already, but what we've done is we have used guttering. So we just filled halfway up the guttering, put the pea seeds in, and then filled the top. And yeah, we'll grow these in here for 2 to 3 weeks until they're nice little pea plants, and yeah, then we'll chuck them out. So I think they've started to grow. They've started to come up anyway, so yeah. So we've planted 3 melons, which are coming up, and then the ones in the big pot are leeks. So here we have spring onions. The back ones are the oldest, and then there are the newest, and then those 2 are empty. And then here we have Brussels sprouts, we've got red cabbage, we've got tomato, big plant tomatoes, and then small tumbling tomatoes that go into the hanging baskets. And now David's just sowing all the seeds that we needed to sow this weekend. We would have talked through as we were recording, but the kids next door were playing and we didn't really want to have to try and talk over them. So I just thought I'd talk after the fact. And we're sowing 3 cucumber plants because we have 2 on one side of our mesh wire fence and 1 on the other. And we're sowing 4 squash plants. And 4 pumpkin plants. And we're going to sow 4 watermelon plants. So we found these watermelon seeds that should grow in the English weather, hopefully, in the English climate. So we'll give them a go. Hopefully they work. And that's it. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll give you an update soon.